We believe this film is all about abilities and possibilities. And that is the whole mission of this program, is to share this story on their behalf.
Deep in the Heart Film Festival features dozens of films to Waco this weekend, 2 of which are focused on raising awareness on living with different disabilities. 25 News reporter Alicia Nespreto has more.
Movie star.
He loves an audience.
If you've never met someone with autism, you have no idea how beautiful it can be.
I think he hears more than we hear. I think he sees more than we see.
If you've never raised a child with autism, you have no idea how scary it can be.
They were told that he was never going to be able to go to a restaurant, or he was never going to be able to, function as an individual.
But you can get a peek at one family's experience this week at Deep in the Heart Film Festival.
We tell the whole story, which also focuses on the challenges, but we focus so much on the joy and the way that Evan has impacted his community. And I think that's a really important angle and something that I think needs to be seen.
You Have No Idea follows the story of Evan, a man in Arkansas who was diagnosed with autism as a child, and his community who came together to support his family.
One of the things that we try to do with the movie is show that it's not a huge commitment to make a huge difference in somebody's life. Evan's community is built around somebody showing up for maybe an hour a week, or a family member showing up once a month.
Community support can be crucial for people living with disabilities. It's something also chronicled in another festival film called Into the Spotlight.
We honestly just feel like we have a great story to share. It's in their words, it's for them, and in their words completely.
Into the Spotlight highlights a community program which allows people with disabilities to write, produce, and star in a play in Dallas.
We believe that it is a story to share. In particular, we dive into the home life and all sorts of aspects of several cast members, and it allows us to get into their minds, into their thinking, into their world.
The crew behind both films say they aim to inspire and encourage people of all abilities.
So many people with any level of disability can see themselves on stage and see that what an inspiration this community is.
Seeing yourself on the screen is so important. Representation truly matters.
Into the Spotlight will play Friday at 8 p.m. and You Have No Idea Saturday at 5:30. In Waco, Alicia Nespreto, 25 News.
And the Heart of Texas Behavioral Health Network had a chance to screen both films prior to the festival. They say not only are they inspiring, but they can also start a conversation around resources for people with disabilities.
If it's bringing awareness to these disabilities, whether it's autism or intellectual disability, that would suggest that, well, there's got to be resources out there for them, right? Well, the resources are difficult to obtain now because the funding just isn't there.
And he also said that while resources have come a long way in the last few decades, there is still a lot of work to do.